Annyeonghaseyo and welcome to Seoul, South Korea. Today is our first full day in Seoul. We woke up early and went to Onion Cafe for a little breakfast. And now we're headed to get some vegan food. Yeah. After lunch, it got a bit cold, so I'm just bundling up a bit, and we're headed to one of Seoul's many markets.
We eventually made our way from Wongdong Market to Iksun-dong. We ate dinner in this area and later decided to stop in one of Seoul's many selfie studios. You can find these scattered throughout the city. They're almost impossible to miss.
Good morning from Seoul. We are headed off to Bukhansan National Park today, but before we go, we're going to stop by Gwanjan Market. It is a very famous street food market here in Seoul.
We enjoyed a mung bean pancake at the market.
Yeah, it was kind of like an oniony hash brown type of a thing. And then we caught the 143 bus to Bukhansan National Park. So we are on the trail and we have almost made it to the peak. We've seen some really gorgeous colors, lots of crunchy leaves on the ground. We're definitely a little late for a full peak of all of the leaves, but there's still lots of oranges and reds and yellows. So it's definitely like a nice time of year to be here. We made it to the top, or at least we think we did. The trail was quite slippery because of all of the fallen leaves, and it was a little bit hidden as well, but we got to a pretty good vantage point.
Yeah.
We just finished our hike in the national park and we are getting ready to catch the 143 bus back to the city. We're gonna freshen up for the night and then head back into explore some more. And I just finished up at Liam,
the art museum.
It's a contemporary and traditional and modern art museum. It spans a multitude of floors. The art was really, really cool, and it's free, or most of the exhibits are free, which is really nice. Now we're headed through Itaewon to Alt A for some dinner. This is actually my favorite neighborhood in Seoul, so I'm really excited to show the ground. This afternoon we decided to make our way to Yangmaland, which is an abandoned amusement park quite far out from the center of the city. There is a train you can get like on the metro and then walk from the end of the metro line. Essentially, it's an abandoned amusement park that has now become like a photo trap. So for 10,000 won per person, you can come and clamber on top of all the abandoned rides and all of the old equipment. It's very like derelict, but quite cool. It's a popular spot for urban photographers and also people to take their wedding photos, which seems kind of strange, but yeah, teach their own.
Yeah, it's a really cool place just to come and climb over the rides and get some really good photos.
So we came to the Starfield Mall, which is where the Starfield Library is, and then we grabbed some lunch after taking some photos, and then we stumbled across
The Gangnam Style hands. We're now heading back to our hotel to regroup and then get ready for tonight's adventure. We have come out to the Dongdaemun Design Plaza.
Yes, and we've just come to take some pictures and look at the design plaza because there's heaps of like little art installations and pop-ups. It's really, really beautiful here, and it feels very much like urban Seoul that like I expect when I come to Seoul.
It's really cool. It's a very futuristic building as well.
We just finished up at the design plaza, and so we're coming to get
Indian food.
Indian food. We have a lovely doll. Luke has a veggie biryani. And I have a naan the size of my face.
We came out early this morning to one of the hammock villages.
And we've just taken some photos, but we're speaking quietly because this is actually a residential area, so it's a Sunday morning and people are sleeping. But it's really beautiful, and you can see a view of Seoul City and then the traditional houses. It looks really cool.
We hopped on the metro and made our way down to the Yinman area.
This is a neighborhood that's known for having lots of cute little cafes and quirky little Instagram spots. So first we stopped at Randy's Donuts, which is like an American donut shop that's kind of like gone crazy here in Korea. The donuts though were really, really good. Get there early though because there was a long line.
Yeah.
And now we're headed to Green Cafe, which is very Insta famous. We'll show you the inside, but you'll definitely have seen it before. So tonight we went back to Inzandong. Our Korean pronunciation's horrible.
No trip to Seoul would be complete without checking out the nightlife in Hongdae. We explored the vintage stores, enjoyed the musical buskers, and treated ourselves to hotok, a South Korean wintertime treat that's essentially a bready pancake filled with cinnamon sugar.
Is it good?
That's the end of part 1 of our Seoul vlog. Be sure to be subscribed for part 2 and make sure to check out our other videos.